What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Recently, Tamar Braxton has got tired of some of the BS that she's been seeing on Instagram. And anybody who's watching my channel, you know that I'm no big fan of Tamar Braxton, and I think she's a delusional in how she handles herself. But as the old adage goes, a broken clock is right twice a day. And Tamar Braxton is correct on this one. All right? And like many older sisters who come from a different generation like Monique, you know, she feels that a lot of people, okay, and a lot of black women are allowing their appearance to go in the trash can. Okay? And that many women are looking for a husband, but coming out of the house not looking presentable. Right? Now, I got this email yesterday. Okay? And a brother sent me this email with some photos here. And you know, I will blur the faces, but he said this: Day Music! Hey, I'm a subscriber to your channel, and I find your videos thoroughly entertaining and good conversational pieces. I travel at least twice a month from Atlanta to Philly, and here's an example of what I see in the airport on a regular basis. The madness has to stop. Feel free to use these images as you see fit. Please keep the good work. So, if you look at this particular lady, we'll blur her face. Look at the stomach. Look at the sandals. Look at the bonnet. Okay? That's one photo. That's her with her kids. Okay? Barefooted, feet looking, you know, whatever. I mean, just put the air at the feet. Them feet is swollen. All right? This is her with her kids now. Okay? And you know, we on the plane, we'll try to blur their faces. I mean, you see what you're seeing right there on the airspace. Okay. Look at the last one. Look at these toes. Look at those sandals and just look at the crustation on the feet. Look at that. Look at the big dragon on the foot. I don't know if that's King Cooper or whoever it is. Just look at that. Okay, it's ridiculous. Okay, it's something else. And I want to go back to what Tamar Braxton is saying. Okay, let me read what she said. Day Music, whomever this is for. You are talking about where my husband at, while you out here looking like you at home. Anything worth having is worth an effort. Comb your hair, dust your face, and present yourself like a lady, and that you are ready. That was for me. Hashtag sweatsuit queen. Okay? Now, and you know that Tamar Braxton, you know, them sisters, Tony and the rest of them, some of brothers can say they crazy. But what is she saying? Okay? She's saying something that Kevin Samuels is saying. All right? Like, you don't really see, and when I'm talking about presentable, it's two things. Some people are dressing entirely just too comfortable, you know, just not taking care of themselves. You see it in the female community, but then you starting to see like just a little bit too thotting it up. Okay, showing too much booty, showing too much stuff. Then you out here wondering where your man at. I'm gonna tell you exactly why they feel like that. Because black men are supposed to accept just any goddamn thing. That's what it's about. Okay, you have certain sisters out there that don't understand, especially when it comes to black men that have, achieved something in life, you know, and are doing well. And I would say the same thing for black women. A black woman who has done very well for herself in life, dresses for success, competing, looking good, smelling good, she's not gonna be wanting to be seen with no man that's unkept. Okay, but you will see these ladies who cannot be taking care of themselves, not taking care of their appearance, and wanting everything. Like, there's a video I'm about to do of a 600-pound sister, okay, talking about what she brings to the table. 600 pounds. All right. Maybe I might be able to play a little bit of it in the background, but I'm not going to do the video right now. But 600 pounds. I'll let you decide who want to really be dealing with all of that. Okay. But the reality is that this is another reason why a lot of black men are dating sometimes out of the race. Because some brothers feel, not all, that certain other groups of ladies are more likely to take care of their appearance than ladies in our community. Now we do have, if you go to metropolitan areas, I'm not gonna lie, if you're in Atlanta, you're gonna see a lot of good looking sisters in the gym. If you in Detroit, you're gonna see that also. Certain elements of Inglewood, you're gonna see that. But you're gonna see a lot of ladies that just go into the store, flip-flops on, sandals on, feet not done, already have everything else done, and then, not in shape. And then, they're sitting around asking, well, where my man at? And then the kind of guys that you attract, you're going to have a problem with them because, oh, well, why ain't the nice guys, why ain't the guys I want coming to get me? That's another thing too, right? Where your man at? Because, women will always have the men that want to get with them, but it's not going to be the ones that they desire. The man that you desire, you haven't put in the work to achieve that kind of man. Just like a black man that wants a supermodel. If he's broke, he's not ready to, get active and do what he needs to do. He's not keeping stuff together. We would all agree that no man could get a supermodel, right? Typically, that's not doing anything. But you would have a lady who could expect to just be like, look, I got 3 kids by 3 different guys, or multiple kids by multiple different dudes. I'm not in the gym, but I expect that somebody will see 6'5", 6'7", gonna come into my life. And I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna get that. A man that's doing well want a woman I'm gonna tell you like this. One of the great things that can motivate a man, especially in the black community, is a good looking black woman. And I know that looks are objective. Some brothers like some women a little bit more smaller. Some like them a little bit more thicker. But we already know kind of what really goes down in the black community. We know when a woman is good looking. Okay. And sisters have to look at that your men have to be worth looking good for. Not just because what you want to wear. Okay? You have to be out there ready to be, just like a black man. You never know when you're going to see a good looking woman. You never know. You need to be dressed to impress at all times. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I be in Africa, I just be, just looking somewhat dusty sometimes, and I don't have to like, wait a minute. So when I started going to Africa again, I made sure I got all my good shoes, I got all my stuff there. So hey, you never know who you might see. You need to be ready for the opportunity when it arrives. And a lot of sisters, they could be in Walmart or Target and not looking the best, and that's the dude that could be your husband or could be your future, fiance, and he ain't gonna want to talk to you if you ain't looking nice. He ain't gonna just, God ain't gonna deliver you no man and you ain't putting in no effort about your appearance. And this was something that we didn't have to really talk about years ago. And I want to say this too for the sisters out there, okay, that's doing their thing. I want to say, I applaud you because we got some good goddamn dressing sisters all in Africa and America. I ain't gonna lie. We got some sisters that come with it. Okay? So I want to take the time to applaud them because I'm going to be triggered on y'all when I get back. I'm telling you, when you have a good looking black woman that is dressed up, and I'm just saying, just looking so beautiful, ain't nothing more, just make a brother want to start stepping and marry you. A lot of these sisters could be married just by looking good. You ain't ain't talking about just like being the best beautiful woman in the world. Like, look at Fantasia. Fantasia is just not the most beautiful woman, but she keep herself together. That's a black man can work with that. A black woman to keep herself together? Please. Brothers be beating down on the door trying to talk to you. But if you ain't giving them nothing to look at, and then when you get the man, you coming home, you looking like Aunt Haggy. Like my grandma used to say, you ain't giving the man nothing to look at. Come on, boo. What's going on? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first link at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.